They've only passed twice.
Alright, well, what's going on YouTube? Danny here with some more Madden. Daniel here too. And yeah, I'm playing my first season game, which is pretty exciting. Oh, first play of the game is a fumble. And they pick it up.
Able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
First play on offense.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Get to try out my new players that I
jumps
got.
up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Yeah,
whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Ooh,
that
was smart. Ooh, get rid of that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense?
You got 90
enough.
Derek Carr, so I feel like I gotta start putting up some QB spies. Oh,
Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Derek Carr is one of those quarterbacks who don't really
on the pickup,
like,
and that'll be good for Pittsburgh first.
Really as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up
Kinda
a
like
nice
Aaron
chunk of
Rodgers.
yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And
to throw, it's
he
Carr.
runs a lot more.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I think he does.
And the stop here
For me,
will
it's
come
like
at the 38-yard line.
I feel like he is a lot faster than what he really is.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space,
I might record it today.
He's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
3 yards left to grab here on third down.
When we made our upgrades yesterday for you guys yesterday.
On play action, now Carr. And he's got the completion.
I'm being really trash right now.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out
in the first half.
Quarterbacks and receivers do the pass straight in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices.
I don't know why they made me
They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. A loss of 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, on that play, the expression,
sometimes I accidentally like switch on to my defensive lineman, and then I get stuck, and then like, I hate that. This guy's making really smart passes. There we go.
Play action. Now it's Carr. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident,
too,
got
me
because
on
they're
that
not
play
trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
I can only imagine how hard that solo
Were
is.
surprised a little bit. 2nd and 1, they went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second guessing it all, but I thought they might.
This guy's seriously just spamming
QB.
QB.
Trying to think the last time I saw a 2nd 1 sneak, I can't remember any.
Yeah, it's a rare.
And he's in.
I could have used it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derek Carr taking it in. And the Steelers take the ball down the field.
It's nice when you know you could have gone to use it, but it was better than not to go.
And it's up and good.
Okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
They scored.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down.
Yeah, they wasted
line.
the whole first quarter.
Already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, quick.
Yeah, chew clock.
They'll come out in the
I think. I don't even know if they use chew clock.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry.
Wow, this guy's team is really good.
There, bringing out second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Jaguar football.
I really don't want to lose my first game of the season. That'd be kind of embarrassing.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense
Yeah.
hoping to push them back more. Shift together here from the D-line. Rivers now on 2nd down. Screen pass to Charles.
Rookie second string. I am in right now.
No, I think it might
18
just
yards
be,
out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
No, I'm in rookie second. When I loaded up the game, I saw it said I was in rookie second string.
Come together to make it work well. The offensive line,
but
picking people
almost
out,
everyone.
the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Maybe it's a good idea to
Really nice
like
pickup.
wait
Give him
before
11
playing
on
a bunch of
game
season
there,
games,
and
so
that'll be good for Jacksonville.
the good
First
people move
down.
up.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well,
You want to
give them
move
a
up
chance to
as far as you
let
can.
it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage
Oh
in
my
your tight end on that one.
And the play
This
goes
guy's
nowhere,
defense is-
losing
You got
yardage
to, like,
back near the 40 at the 39.
all Madden,
A loss of a
want,
full 3
second
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. He'd be getting a lot of points per win.
Yeah, and then even if you start losing when everybody else gets up,
Play clock winding down. Again, it's
hey, you were
Charles.
there.
Oh
And
my
he is
gosh,
swallowed
okay.
up right at the line
I
of
cannot run
scrimmage.
against this guy.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So
So
3rd and
you
long.
can't run against me, but they continue to try.
On 3rd down, Rivers surveying the field, looking for his running back, and he's got it. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, here's the veteran Shane Leckler to punt it away. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Jeez, no
Here's
commentary
Shane
at all.
Leckler on now to kick
I was
this
gonna
one
say,
away.
commentate something, bro.
Yeah.
Just say what's happening.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of
And
tired.
now the up man
Oh
has it.
my,
It's a
okay.
fake.
This is ridiculous. This guy's team
This
is
is
way
gonna
too
blow
good.
up in their faces. Not only did they not get
Or
the
you just
first,
way too
they're
bad.
going to lose big
No,
yardage as well.
like-
Now the Steelers
Like, I can't
offense
even
gets
run the
ready
ball
to get
without
back onto the
4 of his
field.
defensive
That last
linemen,
drive,
or like
a long
3 of his
drive, but not
defensive
just
linemen
that,
getting
They
through.
had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think
All he
that
does
they
is run
would, because
screens
if they
on
were
offense.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed
then
up
it
in their
should be
own
easy to
territory,
stop.
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting
Jump
and
it.
continue to do so.
Yeah, because the
what I'm
secondary,
trying
they
to
really
do.
look clueless.
Okay,
And
he's
that
not
was
running
amazing
screen.
because that drive went and went.
Oh,
no
wide
adjustment,
receiver screen.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That one good
He
for
did
the
run a
completion
screen.
percentage, but no
Receiver
gain.
screen.
It'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Other pass.
Now Carr. Caught. Kelsey,
Oh my
left
gosh.
side. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one
That's
down to
crazy.
the 15. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Just this game right now.
It went full scale.
This game's
Loose,
going by
flexible,
fast.
finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic.
It's already
for a
almost
key
half.
first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of it. And no
I have to play
escaping
another one.
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Especially if I lose this.
Cameron Hayward.
Which I probably
able
will.
to drop
Especially
him
if you
for a
don't
loss of 4. Now a play fake. Carr looking for someone to throw to. And his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Let's just leave people wide open.
Emmanuel Sanders, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not
See
at
how
all,
many
because
people
if they don't,
go
they
through our
almost had the
blockers
feel
on this
of
kick
an
return.
imposing their will score.
Let's see just
And
how
right
crazy.
now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
To return, here's Michael Campanero.
Okay, not
And
bad.
he'll take
Made
it
it
up
to the
past the
26.
25 to the 26-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure,
How do you
if
do
something
you
goes
slide?
wrong, You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able
as
to
a
come back in
quarterback.
the second half.
Square.
Managing
Well, like,
risk
do you hold it?
is a big
Because I
decision
double
here.
tapped it and I
Yeah.
dove.
Rivers
Right.
now,
Double
full
tap
on
with the
first
quarterback.
down.
Guys.
Going underneath for Charles. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be
Maybe I do go
brought
back to
down
Todd
at the
Gurley after this
48-yard
game.
line. They get 5 out of that one,
What
and
do
it
you have?
moves the chains.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 6 there on first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rivers again. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play?
What are you doing right now? Just playing the solo?
His hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air,
What solo
and
are you
knocks
on?
it away.
Same one.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Rivers. He's going to go on top again. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And then run the ball.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll
How many
get
times have
going
you
in
failed
here in
the one
quarter
that you're
number
on?
3.
A lot.
That sucks.
So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds.
I still have to get 8 incompletions.
Another pistol look here.
And there's a minute 43
Rivers
left.
on
And
first
they're
down.
ducking the ball.
Backing up. Looking for Jones, and it's
I'm
intercepted.
DI.
Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I just threw a pick.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. And he's going to be sacked.
My defensive
They
line's
sack
getting
him
through.
back right at the midfield stripe. Cameron
14-0.
Hayward in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. From midfield, here's Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long
This
as we
could
play
pay off,
football.
but
if someone's
if
trying
he
to throw
does
the ball, and you can put pressure on them
this is
and make it
close.
tough,
This could definitely
that's
pay
only
off.
going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got
Just
rid
swat
of it
it.
before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the
Going
coverage,
for it on 4th and
your
14
best friend
when
is
he's
exactly
up
what
by
we saw there.
14.
A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
You don't need to prove anything.
Going for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
He can
Oh
run
my.
for it, and he will. And he's
No
going to
first.
have the first down.
Huh?
To the
What?
35.
Can I challenge that? Challenge the play. That was not
That'll
a
be a
first
gain of
down.
15 yards. Then they're able to move the chains as they convert on fourth
Yep,
and long.
of course. 99% of my challenges are overturned.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in
I
that
meant-
You mean
challenge.
And as a coach,
Yeah.
you hate that. Don't know if you took
Okay.
the advice of the player. You
That's
threw it
really good.
yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back
I
to
didn't
the
mean
head
to say that.
coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I've had
and
like
it
4
goes
sacks
down.
this game.
Jarrell Casey in there to bring him down for a
You-
loss of 7.
That 2 incompletions.
Let's see, the defense might bring some added pressure as the offense is dealing with a third and long.
This is what I had when I ended the last time.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he takes a shot.
This guy's also running a lot of 5
This will be
wide.
incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's
Going
4th
for it
down.
again. Why?
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely
Wait,
have
did
to
he get
win.
it last
And the
time?
name of the game for
Yeah,
the defense
because
is pressure on the
my
quarterback.
challenge got
But pressure on the quarterback
overturned.
with contact,
No,
that's how
upheld.
you end up winning.
Upheld.
Yes.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Steelers try it, but they come up
I have the
empty on
ball.
4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
Excuse
You know,
me.
I remember playing how much 4th downs
Wow.
were emphasized.
Flipping on YouTube.
Because, as you said, it's a momentum play.
And that's caught inside the 30.
That was a good play.
And he takes it down deep
forget
into
you're on
Pittsburgh
YouTube?
territory.
Yes.
And at this stage, down in the second half,
No,
looks
I
like
didn't.
they just
Did you
wanted to
really?
find a way to
No.
get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think
come
you're
you're not
exactly
commentating?
right. I don't think the
I am.
coordinator's
I'm
looking at his play
commentating.
sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to
Barely.
figure out how to get the ball to the
Commentate-
playmaker that you just
commentate your
described.
game.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and
Gonna go
O's, and that's exactly
This
what they
play
did
right
there.
here.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Okay.
Second down, Rivers. His
This
throw
play
caught
right
at
here, we're
about
gonna
the
do this
5.
and this and
A
this. Yeah,
solid
this is
pickup
gonna
of
do
13
this.
sets
Okay,
him up
and then
first and
now
goal.
we're gonna
The
do
end time was able to survey the field and
this
find a
play.
soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender,
my
Brandon. You
commentary,
go to your
10 out of
spots
10.
on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense
Hey,
finds an
yeah,
area that you're not in,
Eight
that's
out
where
of
they
8,
throw the
mate.
football.
They'll let Charles try
It
and
would
get
just be
Yeah,
cool
And
if
he
I
is
had
gonna lose
blockers,
yardage
you know?
here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
Like,
down.
when there's a
It's
hole,
been the air game
it
that's
looks
taken
like
them down
I'm
on
gonna
this
gain a few
drive
yards,
before they finally
but my
turned around
line
and
just
handed it off
absolutely
on the last play.
collapses
And now they're looking
and
for the big
prevents
boys
that
to
from
get him in
happening.
the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot
See,
of
like
this
that-
drive.
More
Will
sarcastic
they be able to
than it was
revert and
intended.
fire out and create some
Yep, that
space in the run
sucks.
game?
Call it no gain that time,
That
and now it's
sucks.
3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up
Oh,
here,
I
going with some
didn't.
tempo.
Oh, no.
To throw is Rivers.
Fuck,
He's gonna go
Could you throw the
safe
ball?
back at the 13-yard line. Chris Baker with a big
I
time
was
sack
trying to get
on
the other
3rd
person to throw the
down.
ball.
And it'll be a loss of 7. And Hopkins' kick is good.
Now it's
And they will get
14-3.
themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now
I
for this
literally
offense,
put
and that
everyone in
field
cover
goal
three.
gives them
Can't
their
get
first
that.
3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has
And
been a
still
stifling
completed
defense so
about
far.
6
So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
The Steelers offense now, they head back
Yeah, I
onto
mean,
the field.
Also,
And on
you
that
don't really
last drive,
commentate a live
went
stream
for it on
as you
4th,
would like a
turned it
video.
over. A good job by their defense, though. They
That's
held
what
them
we
to
pretty
3, but
much
this
used to
offense,
do
they've got to be a
video.
little bit better, a
We
little bit
did.
more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
I'm
And
trying to
that's
use this
exactly
as
what
my
happened
excuse
there.
to not
I
commentate.
do.
Okay,
I think
come
that he
on.
had that in his mind going into the
Well, it's
game.
not
that I'm
gonna
gonna
work,
be aggressive
okay?
on offense
I know.
because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
I'm also trying to be quiet too because
Back now in
my
Pittsburgh,
sister's
it's
sleeping.
Steeler football, and they have the lead as well
Already?
as we begin quarter
Yeah, she goes to bed at
4.
she goes to bed at like 8.
Yeah.
Second down and 4.
My parents get like super mad if I wake her up.
A tight end carry for Delaney Walker. And able to get this one across
Yeah,
the
that
45
was pretty
before he's
good.
brought down. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
6 more incompletions.
On the handoff, here's the fullback Strong. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
They're down 18
Smart
points.
football. Keep the clock
in the fourth
grinding.
quarter with
Keep it going.
a
But you got to
minute
figure now they're going to
30
see
to go.
more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
as they try to
okay,
beat
that
you
was
out.
some
And he'll
cheese.
get
I
it
mean,
inside the 40 to the 39. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's a good, nice,
I'm
crisp
gonna
run
watch
for a
this
first
video
down. I wonder if the defense might have been
Video
loosened up
down.
a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
mine.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football,
okay.
look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to
Okay, let's get one stop. Now this guy's just running the ball like crazy. What? He just ran the ball with Delaney Walker.
But not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile,
he's pretty fast.
He's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying. Third and 11.
I don't know. That was huge lags, right? Maybe he'll disconnect.
It's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's what you're hoping for.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Hopefully his internet craps out and I just win the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out.
I feel like disconnects unless there should be a way to detect if your internet actually goes out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
How it is.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Over the middle of the
Oh my.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
I'm not even going to get that. It's fine.
And on 4th down,
I'm alright.
convert and move the sticks.
I think we're already mad.
Yep, but it's okay. It's a video game.
It's okay, right?
Hmm?
It's okay, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't want to win the game, right?
No, it's okay. I didn't really want to. I don't really like winning games in Madden.
So one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
It's just like too much fun.
It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
All that matters is losing the game.
Left side, Hopkins.
It only matters
Now
if
hang
you
on
lose.
here, timeout called by the defense.
Mathematically, I still have a chance to catch up, but don't think it's gonna happen.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Now Carr.
I got a user.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
With Dion Buchanan.
And the return stops at the
Buchanan.
Oh my god, I need 2 more
is getting set to go. And last time
Dion
they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
14 seconds.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh crap, he caught it. Touchdown. I scored. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I scored. Oh, 14-9. I'm going for 2 though, so if I get the ball back, I can kick field goals.
The Jaguars have cut it back within a score. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. Back to throw.
He dropped it? Oh my.
For the 2-point conversion there, but
unsuccessful. I did it. I finally beat Solo Challenge.
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, seeing that play, focus.
I accidentally picked regular kick.
And tuck it away.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Strip it. Okay, that's game.
23, make it the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal.
He's just going to run the ball now, even though he could just, like, kneel it and end the game.
But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught.
Whatever, I'm not complaining.
Close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Clock's running. He's still doing what? Okay, this guy's being kind of dumb. If he's running a screen, I'm all over it.
I have returned.
Carr gonna throw here. He's gonna wind up and air it out. Now look at this.
I got an interception. Dude,
it's
oh my God, this is
intercepted. Picked off by
14-9. I'm on my own 42 and I don't have any timeouts.
Jacksonville as they get ready
But
to go.
I can
Critical
18
condition here,
seconds. It's
obviously.
very
Gotta hope to get
unlikely,
something quick right
but
and then
Run a
maybe take that
screen.
shot deep.
And once they
yeah,
do
try
take
to
the
run
big
out of
shot,
bounds with it.
you've got to worry on defense.
If I can.
Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they
I
can
think I
cover
just
all
lob it
their
up here, to be
bases.
honest with
You know
you.
it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But
I
the
scored
bottom
off of
line
the
is,
lob.
that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Did you get out of bounds?
No, it was an incomplete pass.
Back to
Because,
throw.
oh my gosh, okay.
Flushed out right. Now a
Hope for the
desperation
best,
throw deep
and,
downfield.
ooh,
And
he
that'll
almost
be
caught that actually.
incomplete. 4 ticks left here on
I
the
keep
clock.
running screens.
One thing I know from experience
Well,
is
there's
that
4
when the deep ball
seconds.
is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to
Yeah,
fight
run
that little
screen.
bit of
You gotta get
panic
like
that
60
emerges.
yards.
You've got to
That's
play
fair.
the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a
Wait.
shot.
I doubt
How are you going to win it?
he's
In
gonna
this
run.
case, they managed to get it done.
3-man D.
Nope, he's not.
And they're going to go soft on the corner.
Oh, okay, frick. Okay.
One last shot
You can
now
take
for
it to the
Rivers.
game.
Nope, I got sacked.
Lost the football. And that will ride it
Because my
finish
line
to this
sucks.
Where are you running?
What was I
think
running?
When the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where
Just
they're predicted
streaks
to finish,
because
talk about
he
protecting
had,
your home turf. They were
he
able
wasn't
to do that
running
here in
3
this
deep.
one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break
But he
your
sacked me,
serve.
even
That
though
way
he
you
had,
hold
like,
on to it. They got it
3
done, and they
defensive
feel
linemen
very
at me or
good
something.
about that victory.
That game was disappointing. All his scores were in the first half and all mine were in the second.
Are you gonna play another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more. What time is it? 8:54?
It's almost
Yeah.
9.
I got time for one more. Well, good game. Yeah, he was being dumb though. Like,
So that'll do it for
he had the
us. For
ball,
Charles Davis
and there
all
was
our
like
crew,
54
I'm
seconds, and I
Brandon
didn't have any
Gaudin. You've been
timeouts, and he could just
watching
kneel
the
the ball
NFL
out. Well, he could like
on EA
kneel it and win the
Sports.
game.
The
But he
Steelers are
decided to
winners
just
as
throw
we
it up,
say
and
so
I
long from
intercepted
Heinz
it, and
Field.
that's when I had 18 seconds.
Uh,
I don't know what he was doing. But he still won, so it doesn't really matter. How many coins did I get? 100.
I wonder if you get more coins for other things like last year.
Mhm.
Like not just like winning the game or losing it.
Alright. I'm gonna play my second game.
Cool. Alright, punt the ball to me, please. Thank you. That's gonna be this solo challenge. If there's 2 minutes left, you can just kneel it out, right?
I think so.
1 to 2, it'll bring it to 120, then 40. Yeah, you can.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This
Okay.
should be
Are
a
you
fun
starting
one.
another
Madden
game?
Ultimate
Yeah, I
Team
just got in.
matchup as you get a look at some of the stars
Okay.
here of
Smart
today's
there.
game.
His
Let's get right
players
to it.
are worse than the last guy's. Like his highest overall is an 87. Or an 88, I
You
think.
should be better than that guy.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Sherrills.
I usually have home games.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, what formation is this guy coming out in? One thing I learned about on defense is to always wait and see what play or what formation. Okay. So I can make sure to get all that. It's got 87 Herman Moore.
Oh, that was
now
the player.
McNair looking for a first down throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's brought down after a good game.
He's got some kind of Steve McNair.
So
probably
Cooper
the goal.
Out of Northwestern High School in Miami, making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process, when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
Am I doing something
one year
wrong
with
here, guys?
Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They stick on the ground. Again, it's Vereen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Vereen, toss play. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
Now McNair. And he's got his target. That's more. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Joe McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
On 2nd down, McNair.
Give me that.
And his throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Sorry if you can't hear me as well, guys. If it was like in the middle of the day, I'd be talking louder, but my sister, she's like 2.5.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Oh, stay on it. There we go. 5 wide.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself
pretty good.
free.
It looks like he's going for the field goal, but I don't know if I believe
So on
him.
comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
The last challenge looks hard. You have to intercept 2 passes in the first half.
Dang.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Intercepts 2
So
passes
the opening
in the
drive
first
for
half.
him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Yeah.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium,
It's hard to get
your
a clip on
crowd,
CPU.
you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to
Are
celebrate.
you,
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down
wasn't that
at
the
about the
first score of the game?
23-yard line.
I can't wait to play FIFA.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. That changes the playbook.
If he could throw the ball, that'd be pretty cool.
A bear sack. A.J. Hawk leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. 3rd and long for Rivers. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That was bad.
It's incomplete. What? Took a shot, couldn't connect. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
No, I got this.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Plus 21 release. Okay.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers.
Oh, jeez. Move up. Dot.
And he's got Jamal Charles. And he's brought down after a good game.
Dude, I keep going.
26 yards on the play there. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. A first down carry here for Charles. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one. And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
First down, Rivers. And complete to a former Bear. It's Martellus Bennett. A nice gain at 21 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
Are you playing Minecraft?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
I'm playing that.
They pitch it to Charles.
Making that noise.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jamal Charles scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
All right. Ooh, that was a good kick.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I think I got a
now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
I cry every
time. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy
yeah,
with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
He has like 5 rushes for
the
13
extra point.
yards.
That's it.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And as long as he's getting less than 3 yards a rush, he's not getting first downs with hands.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 minutes
if he
to
gets
play
2 yards
here
to
in
run,
the first half.
He won't even get
We're back to Soldier Field.
Oh, yeah, less than 3 yards.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. One receiver to the left is Cooper.
2.5 yards is what
From the gun, here's McNair.
Give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Why are you noticing that now?
No, I didn't. It just reminded me of it.
Caught left side, Bennett. And brought
down,
but not before
I saw his
they're
face on
inside the
Madden, and he has like a giant
25. Give
nose.
him 12 yards on that
Go
one.
up
It
to him.
earns him a fresh
Dude, you have a
set
big
of
nose.
downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now. Out of
Like
the
you
gun.
need him in real
And they
life.
take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The defense will not play so fast. And I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sticks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. On play action, Rivers. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
No, I made it.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
I almost had a fumble
So the
that would
drive
have ended
stalls
the
out, but
challenge
they are
almost
able to put 3
immediately.
points on the board.
Yeah, just a
Because I
yard or
have to
two
give up
shorter than an
25
extra
yards
point.
if you were able to
So no
stop
problems
this
converting
quarter.
there.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Todd Gurley
Take it
making an
back
open
only
good
to about the
tackle.
13-yard line here.
What?
The Bears
Yeah,
offense
kick
now
the
gets
thing.
set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception,
But that
are
man
you
not
a little bit
linebacker.
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
wonder
way
what
you
his
can run
tackle
back out
actually
there and go,
is.
totally didn't affect me.
If he had
Just go ahead and
decent
be loose
tackle,
with
he'd
the
be a pretty
football
okay
again.
linebacker.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
good.
too cautious
So fast.
because now you can't
Oh,
run any
my
offense
goodness.
at all.
Still on attack. We'll see
just a
how
tiny
they
bit.
attack them here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
If Todd Gurley was my linebacker on that play, he'd probably intercept that.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, McNair. A screen here to Vereen. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
He's gone to that like
So that
twice
means they're
this
down to
year.
1 remaining here as we head
And he
toward
got it
halftime.
both times. So next time he does that, I'm going to look at the formation, see if it's the same formation. If it's the same formation, I'm going to assume it's that play.
So the offense has it
And if it's
first
that play,
and 10.
I'm going to guard that tight end that catches the ball.
They come out 5
Okay, I don't
wide,
remember
3
what
of them to the
formation
right
was, so I'm going to
side.
stay back here.
On 1st down, it's McNair.
Ooh, good ball. Ooh,
He
incomplete.
couldn't
Let's
quite
go.
hold it. Got hit.
That was a good
Ball
ball.
pops
See
out,
right over there?
incomplete.
Good stop on Kurt Coleman. Yeah. One of the guys I picked up a couple days ago.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Alright. I'm just going to stay back here in the middle area.
Play action.
That's who
It's
likes to go
McNair.
here. Oh,
Deep drop.
Let's
The
go.
ball comes out
And
on the
then
hit, but they'll
we'll
say
go
it's
Casey.
incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
If you can hear me.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Probably not going to win anyway, so you should just quit.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'm probably really
so still a full 10 yards to go here.
If you don't want to watch,
don't
watch.
On third down.
But if you do, hey, welcome to our videos.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. He's got time. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Okay, he's actually punting. And that was a pretty bad punt. I'm just going to let that go.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Yeah,
the dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't pick it up. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
Even against this,
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Ah, damn it. I tried to get one play off and lob it.
That's it for the first half. Two more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now.
Right,
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set
I'm
for
betting that we're going to get
here.
at least to the third.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You got like 90
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, show them something else.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Jamal Charles, nobody in front. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's go.
Jamal Charles, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
You know what? Let's go.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
You know, sometimes stuff like that happens, and you just gotta act for the moment.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum.
This guy's fighting through it, though.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they're going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
I held SWAT for Devin McCourty, but he got an interception.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
None of my business.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this, try to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
That's mine.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Dale, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Pick 6 with our new
Pick
pickup.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Rivers to throw it. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Hey, you there? Okay.
They come out here in the eye. They'll start out with a run by Vereen. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Just waste time.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run again with Vereen. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
We're going to do this outside linebacker fireman blitz. I think that's what it's called.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down.
I don't know, but it was some kind of outside linebacker.
From the gun, here's McNair. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 3.
Now he's running hurries.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
They're not going to for sure pass everything. Like it could be a win. So. That sucks.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
This game is going by so slowly compared to the last one.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
22-3. I'm gonna feel really bad
pistol here. Here's McNair. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The 4th quarter
that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
If you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that.
No.
That one didn't work.
Now McNair. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
There's not nearly as many options.
Like good options for cheap.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Shane Vereen from 4 yards out. And the Bears cut into that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense,
How many
that is
fast
a
defensive
tough pill to
tackles
swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
That's why it sucks going up against CPU.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the play clock's running down. On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They come out here in the now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Shane Leckler now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Now McNair. He sets to fire deep. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, then the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able
I
to
just
get
gotta
it done.
finish this game.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
This guy needs to hurry up.
On second down, McNair. He's going to let it fly.
That's picked, please.
That's
Okay,
caught
whatever.
inside
Just
the
score.
20.
Just score. I don't care. Just give me the ball.
Chicago. Common Moore, 53 yards. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and
My
the time
two
left on the clock, as you
stars
noted? So many things to go
Philip
through.
Rivers, Devin McCourty.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
I don't know.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
All right, see you guys.